Hey, wait. Before you skip ahead, just to let you know, you can actually watch the full version of this on our Patreon, and you can actually watch next week's episode a full week in advance. I mean, it's very easy. I mean, right down there in the description, or right up here in the corner. Feel free to give it a click, and we'll see you there. That Day is the name of this episode of Attack on Titan. We are after this, we'll be 2 episodes away from being completely caught up and finished with Attack on Titan. Holy hell. What a journey so far, man. What a journey. I mean, from the beginning of the 3rd season all the way to now, I mean, we've made some friends, lost some friends. We've witnessed character growth. We've witnessed plans unfold. We've witnessed hearts be broken. And honestly, I've loved it. This entire time, I have loved it. I don't really have any complaints to say about it so far. I mean, this is awesome. It really is. So, last episode, we got into the basement. And then there they found 3 books. Now, what's in all those 3 books, we don't know 100%, but we do know that in the green book, there was a picture, that's right, a photograph, which blew everyone away, of Grisha Yeager and what seemed to be a family of his. And then not only that, but we also found out that Grisha had a younger sister. And their mother told them not to go outside the walls. And right when they went outside, they saw a Zeppelin flying overhead. Which immediately just made me and Nick both go, "What? Huh? That's a Zeppelin." That's crazy. And lo and behold, I mean, the day has come. Well, the time is now, rather.
Be funny if they ever found that Zeppelin and they get in the Zeppelin and they could just get to fly way over top of the Titans like, "Fuck you, bitch! I'm in a Zeppelin."
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
So it's like, you can't get me.
Yeah, it's just gonna be down there, just being like,
now who can't reach who, huh?
Aw, crap. Now what? Again, everybody, thank you all very much for tuning into this with us. And you know what? Enough dilly-dallying. Let's just get right into it. This is Attack on Titan, Season 3, Episode 20, That Day. Let's go.
あの幼き日、私はこの世の真実と向かい合った。
レベリオ収容区のものだな。外出許可証を見せろ。
持ってません。
労働か制裁か。
制裁を。
兄さん。おお、親に迷惑はかけたくないか。
僕が妹を無理やり連れ出しました。妹の分も僕に制裁をください。
わかった。
兄さ
ん。もう一発だ。まったく容赦ねえな、クルーが。ほら、ジョーちゃんは先に帰ろうね。外さなかったことは賢い。たとえガキでも腕章を外したエルディア人は楽園送りだからな。待て。飛行船を見に来たんだろ。せっかくだから見ていけよ。
I don't know how I feel about that guy.
妹は翌日、川で発見された。
Oh man, really?
私があの子を送ったのはレベリオの手前までだ。仕事が忙しくてな。
私はこのマーレチアン局の男が嘘をついていることが分かった。彼らは仕事をサボって河原で寝てたのだ。忙しかったわけがない。
ご指導いただきありがとうございます。我が具足には教育し直しておきますので。
私は父にこの男にめまいのするような憎しみを覚え、それ以上に自分の愚かさを呪った。
今から1820年前、我々の祖先ユミル・フリッツは大地の悪魔と契約し巨人の力を手に入れる。 ユミルは死後も9つの巨人に魂を分け、ユミルの民は他の民族を下等人種と決めつけ弾圧を始めた。だがかつての大国マーレは増長を極めたエルディアに内部工作を挑み、さらには9つの巨人のうち7つを手駒に従え、80年前の巨人大戦に勝利したのだ。このパラディ島に三重の壁を築き、国民と共にそこへ逃げ込んだ。我々の祖先は見捨てられ、この大陸に取り残されたが、寛大なマーレは我々を殺さずに。
あの男は嘘をついてた。何か都合の悪いことがあるから嘘をついた。
言うな。この建物は壁が薄い。
きっとあの男がフェイを。
黙れ！お前は何だ？そんなに父さんと母さんと楽園に行きたいのか？
間違っているのはどちらだろうか。私かこの世界か。
分かった。
私が己の道を見つけたのは18の時。何の考えもなく父の診療所を継ごうとしていた頃だった。
これは同胞の証です。同胞？あなたの妹はマーレ当局の男に殺された。我々にはマーレ政府の内通者がいます。
妹の事件の真相を知った時、心に誓った。本当の悪魔はどちらか教えてやる。
Jesus, dude.
我々の祖先がやったことは正しかったのだ。マーレ政府の内通者はフクロウと呼ばれ、姿を見せることなく復権派を導いた。
巨人の力に目覚め、荒れ地を耕し、道を作り、峠には橋を架けた。人々を豊かにし、この大陸を発展させたんだ。
俺たちが教わった歴史は全てマーレに都合のいい。もしよ、フクロウが人を使わしたぞ。
皆さん、はじめまして。私はダイナ・フリッツと申します。王家の血を引く者です。
彼女は大陸に存在する王家の末裔の最後の一人であり、王家だけが持つ巨人の情報を復権派にもたらした。
王が壁の中に持ち去った始祖の巨人、これさえ手にすれば他の巨人全てを支配し、絶対的な力を持っておきながら、なぜ島まで退くことに。
それは戦うことを否定したからです。大陸内の力の均衡を保つという役目を放棄し、辺境の島に都を移したのです。私たちのこの惨めな日々は、王が争いから目を背けたことから始まったのです。
王子諸君よ、マーレを打倒し、エルディアの誇りを取り戻すのだ。
翌年、私たちは結婚し、男子を授かった。名はジーク。
Holy shit!
血を引く子だ。
I was wondering how the hell those that fit
エル
in.
ディア人よ、これより大陸各地の
マーレ政府が我々ユミルの民から7つの巨人を継承する器としてマーレの戦士を募ったのだ。
マーレを世界の指導者たらしめる7つの巨人の力が絶対でなくなる日は近い。莫大な化石燃料を埋蔵するパラディ島は決して無視できるものではなくなった。マーレ政府の目的は我々と同じ。壁内に侵入し、始祖の巨人を奪還することである。我々の息子ジークをマーレの戦士にするのだ。いいかジーク、マーレの人間が言っていることは全て間違っている。
I'm going to go ahead and guess
あなたが話すのよ。
that Zeke, although hearing
分
this,
かった。
let the Marlians brainwash him.
何にせよ、ジークは自らと祖父祖母の安全を選んだ。愚かな両親をマーレ政府に差し出すことと引き換えに。
そうだ。エルディア人反逆者の流刑地、パラディ島。お前たちはここで終身刑となる。
あんたと会ったことがある。子供の頃に。
覚えていたか。
あの日のことを忘れるものか。ジークが俺たちを密告するんだ。お前の息子だろう。お前に全てを託したのが間違いだったんだ。すまない。
お前は自由だ。
クライさん！おい！クライさん！
下にまっすぐ走れ。 運が良かったら壁までたどり着けるぞ。これから生み出す巨人どもがあいつに惹かれてさっさといなくなる。まあすぐに食われるがな。そうだろクルーガー。
ああ、
こいつ間違いない。
So I'm guessing this is the same place Amir came from.
I guess so. The Marlians are the ones who unleashed all these feral titans.
クルーガーうるさくてかなわんぞ。
こいつにはまだ尋問したいことがある。先に進めてくれ。
お、次は女か。もったいねえ、悪魔の血じゃなきゃな。
洗いざらい全部話したぞ。彼女は王か。黙れ。まさかこいつがもみ消したのか。
どんな姿になってもあなたを探し出すから。
そりゃいい。巨人同士でよろしくやってる。
Is that the one that ate Aaron's mom?
Yep. I think so.
That's fucked.
God, Jesus Christ. You gotta think, in that thing's subconscious, it was devouring her as sort of a payback for...
No matter where you go, what form I take, I'll come find you.
And she did.
I had a bad feeling that's what she was about to turn into. Jesus, her hair looks fucked up.
そうだよな。なんかすっげえ長い夢を見ていた気がするんだけど。いや、夢じゃねえ。記憶だ。あの巨人、お前だったんだな。大変。
Yep.
見ろ、お前には目もくれずぐらい。
15年前、8歳の妹を犬に食わせたのはお前だろ。
クルーガー、尋問はもう済んだろ。今からそいつに踊ってもらうぞ。お前は巨人にしないでやる。3、4メートルくらいの巨人に調整するから、こいつと戦ってくれ。
人が巨人に食われるのが見たいとでも言うのか。
なんでってそりゃ面白いからだろ。自分が死ぬのは今日かもしれんと感じて生きる。それが生き物の正常な思考なのだよ。俺はその日を受け入れる心構えがある。ああ、お前の妹を息子たちの犬に食わせたのも教育だ。見ろ、あれがお前らの正体なんだぞ。巨人の脊髄液を体内に吸収しただけで巨大な化け物になる。お前ら復権派は俺たちマーレに何をしようとした？心は痛まなかったのか？
嘘だ。俺は真実を知っている。始祖ユミルは大陸の人々を豊かで。
なあ、分かったよ。
Ah!
Go fuck yourself, you fat piece of shit.
See, I kind of figured that guy up there didn't seem like as big of a piece of shit.
I think Kruger is Owl.
Could be.
どうだ、これが面白いと思うか。俺がフクロウだ。
Oh!
覚えておけよ、グリシャ。巨人の力はこうやって使う。
Holy shit, really?
Dude.
That bro just picked up a ship and torture racked the son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
Damn.
So yeah, that's what I'm gathering basically is fucking Zeke, Reiner, Annie, Berthold. They're Marleyan warriors. Because Zeke's a fucking little trash monster as a kid. Who fucking turned his parents in.
Look, here's... And I'm starting to see... I may still be wrong on this. But I'm starting to see the side that some people are saying you just don't understand Reiner, Berthold, and all that. Here's the thing. No person at all should ever be beholden to the previous generation. That's, for instance, Woody Harrelson is a tremendous actor. He's a great actor. Should that man be held responsible for his father's actions? If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go look up Woody Harrelson's father. Woody Harrelson's father was a hitman for the mafia and killed a lot of people and was a very, very evil person.
Even so, it looks like they lied about the previous generation, too.
It seems that way.
It seems to me like it's a bunch of greedy fucking assholes that wanted to take the powers for themselves. And they are the true evil people. And whether you've been brainwashed or not, once you saw this civilization, once you realized they were good people, everybody's like, they didn't have a choice. They fucking had a choice. They had a fucking choice. They could have abandoned that shit right there and joined up with them and helped them. You have any idea how big of a tool it would be on their behalf to both have like people who have like spent their lives figuring out how to fight these titans and then having fucking an extra 3 on their side? 4? Yeah, like, you guys had a choice. You made yours.
Yeah.
Fuck them all. They're pieces of shit.
And this, honestly, guys, this is tongue-in-cheek right now because I'm still, we got some pretty big revelations in this. Number one, Grisha with his sister getting devoured by, the dogs. And then after that, also Grisha marrying Dina and Dina bearing a child named Zeke, who turned out to be Grisha's son and Aaron's half-brother.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dina turns into a Titan, the Titan that killed Aaron's mother. And also the same Titan that Aaron decimated with him controlling the, having the Titan control. And then, not only that...
Obviously, Zeke was indoctrinated as a child, so...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it essentially does seem kind of like an almost Nazi Germany type deal.
It does, and...
Because, yeah, that's like the kind of shit that, like, Nazis would do to people and everything.
Well...
It's like, because you're part of this race, we can do what we want to you, and we have no consequences for doing so.
Yeah, Eldians and all that, and just... The Marleyans and the Eldians. The thing is, you really... Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you really feel for the Eldians, and it seems as though the Eldians are the ones who are stuck on the island, and the island is where our story has taken place this whole time. That explains why there are no Titans, or at least no pure, as they call them in this, pure Titans. The ones that had no cognitive thought or anything like that, and were just like menacing machines of death. And I'm thinking...
And that explains it now, too. It is people that have been making him. It just wasn't the people on the walls that have been making him. It was literally...
The Marleyans from the mainland.
They were keeping them in their walls, keeping them off their island by just going over there and continually making more and dumping them onto the island with them. So that's why they, no matter how many they seem to kill, they keep coming and shit. So, I mean... The one thing I'm wondering about is if we're going to get a not a retrospect, but like, if we're going to get like some past on like Zeke and everything now, I'm pretty sure we'll probably finally figure out like how he's able to do what he does with Titans.
I'm pretty sure what they were talking about is that they needed Eldians to take over for the Titans that the Marleyans had control over. You see, the Marleyans have control over 7 Titans.
Yep.
Whereas the remaining 2 were the ones who escaped to the island. And
so that means that most likely Annie, Berthold, Reiner, Zeke, and then Emir was probably a goof, basically.
Oh, no.
Wait, their friend.
Their friend. He was a fifth.
Yeah, so he was the fifth one.
And Emir devoured
so then there's
his power.
2 more besides that, and I'm thinking... that most likely the Reeses were the Eldian Titans, like the real Ymir descendants. I think Ymir picked her name probably as some sort of subconscious.
Well, no, you
like,
remember when they said that
Ymir.
she, they said that she was made the leader of this cult, and they gave her the name Ymir.
That would be why then.
They gave her the name Ymir.
So the cult was probably Eldians. They were probably like Eldian, like insurgents essentially, also in the same place.
Yes.
And so when they caught them, they took them and did the same thing, and that was probably the same place Ymir got dumped off at.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So that explains all that shit. But yeah, besides, Annie, Berthold, Reiner, Zeke, and Reiner, Berthold, and Annie's friend that got eaten by a mirror. So there's still 2 more Titans of Marley or whatever Marley that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, there's 2 Titans in
Wait. What about that one that was quadrupedal? I wonder if that's one of them.
Yes.
So that might be the 6th one. So then there's only 1 more. So that means that out of all of them, 2 of them are down. So there's only 5 left.
Yes.
Yeah, and then if they
no, well, I know who the 2 the 2 Titans, because let's think about this. Who are the ones that have the Titan abilities right now? You have the quadrupedal. You have Zeke,
Reiner,
Ymir, Reiner, Berthold. Or no, not Berthold anymore. Now it's Ahriman.
Yeah.
And then you also have. So does
that mean they're actually?
Aaron?
So that probably means that overall, like there are only, unless one of them was killed at some point without passing on the power, there are probably only 9 Titans that actually have cognizance, like, and control over everything.
That seems to be the case.
Yeah.
And I think one of them is the one that has the control ability.
If they took 7 of them,
and the 2 were hidden behind the wall.
Yeah, and there were 2 left.
On the island.
Then you got Aaron's, which essentially came from the Reese family, would have been one of them.
Yes.
There may still be another one too.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. The owl. He's one.
Yeah, Al definitely had one, but he was Marleyan as well. So
So
he's the last one then.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say because he's obviously one of the Eldians, like got Titan powers. But yeah, that makes sense. He's the last one.
Huh.
Okay. So it just depends on whether or not he's been caught yet in current timeline, and if he was caught and his powers were given to someone else. He looked a lot.
You know who I think got his powers? Grisha.
Could be because
I think Grisha gets made into a Titan, and
wait.
Because you got to remember, Grisha hasn't been made at this point. Grisha has not been made into a Titan.
Yeah, because I was trying to think, like, if we got to explain, like, how he even became a Titan to start with.
Not yet. He hasn't.
So he did have to be one when he got to that point, didn't he? Yeah, he may. The owl might be like, I'm fucked at this point. Like, in order to help you, I'm going to make you into a Titan, and then you're going to eat me. So, yeah, because he does actually look really similar to Aaron's Titan.
Yeah, the build and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just so many different things. There's so many different things that are possible with this.
I mean, like, it's not 100% confirmed, but from what I'm guessing, we have had some things answered if we logic them out now.
Yeah.
Ymir especially.
Well, yeah, that's...
Because I'm just like, I'm 99% sure that's the same place Ymir came from in that case, the way this has been explained at this point, you know? So... Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's a lot, dude. There's a lot to take in, and we still got 2 more episodes to go.
That's the thing is, I always kind of expected something like this. It's not exactly the way that I thought it was going to be, but, like, my guesses weren't as far off as I figured they would eventually be, so...
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting to see how all this shit goes. I don't know, though. Like, I wonder what's up with... Like, is this on Earth? at this point? Like, is this a fictional world? Like, is this...
I'm thinking it is a version of Earth.
Yeah, is it like Earth Far Future? Or is it like alternate timeline Earth? Or is it just
I think maybe alternate timeline Earth. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it is Terra, our planet, but it's a different timeline.
Could be.
It's a lot like if say
because it's like what's outside of these
gone full
two
nuclear instead of go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, like, what's outside of these two islands is what I want to know. You know, is that all humanity that exists on this planet? Like,
I don't think so. I'm thinking the mainland Marley is let's see. Let's actually go back to the map that they showed in this. Let's see.
I don't remember where it was they showed the map at. Somewhere around here, I think. Yep, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really get to see what the I thought they showed the other one too, and it was like another bigger island, but
yeah, I think
I don't know.
yeah, we'll look for it. We'll see if I'm not sure, but the whole thing with it is just it. I don't know. I really don't know. Jesus. All right. Well,
yeah, like basically, I'm thinking that we know who the 7 are essentially at this point.
Effectively, I think so. Yeah.
Like, taking them into account in their current Titan forms, it would be Emir, Reiner, Armin, Annie, Zeke, the quadrupedal one, and then probably Eren.
Yeah.
If our theory is right. So then you have...
There's still 2 unaccounted for.
Wait. No. Hang on.
Quadruped?
Yeah, no, wait. The Reese family is still 1, but Grisha stole that one. So that's 1 that's actually dead because it's been combined into another one.
Oh.
Because Eren is essentially 2 at this point. Because he's both the Reese and probably the Owl, if that's...
Yeah.
If we're guessing that correctly.
Yeah.
And so then there's still 1 that we don't know about. Possibly, if I had to take a wild fucking guess, it might be somehow related to the Ackermans.
Maybe?
Or somehow has gone extinct before this point. Like, you know, a previous king or something. But
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, theoretically, if they got 7 of 9, there should have been 2 that the Eldians took to Paradise, the island, you know.
Yeah.
In the walls, but we don't know what the other one would be because we've only heard about the Reese family's Titan.
God. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all very much for tuning in. And if y'all want to see more, you know what to do. I mean, there's a link right down below in the description that will take you to our Patreon, where you can check out everything a week in advance and also see the full uncut versions of these. And also, if you want to, check out our Discord, greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to leave a like on the video, we'd greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell to stay notified. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
See you in the next one, everybody. Peace out.